Okay, greetings, my beautiful patriots, starseeds, and light workers, wherever you may be in this beautiful world we live in. Welcome to 1776 United, and we are in a worldwide revolution. Now, you have to excuse me because I got my Bobby Clark mouth on today. That's a hockey joke. I forgot to put in my two front teeth. Anyways, I want to talk today, and first to let you know that I've got back to Vancouver here. It was a challenging drive, to say the least. All the the amount of rain that's up in the Rogers Pass and all through the Highway 1, which is the main highway coming into Vancouver. It goes right across Canada. Is shut down most of the time at the Rogers Pass because of the loose rocks for the amount of rain, and of course a couple of those tunnels there are leaking water. Like it's so they're only using one lane. The really bad, what I see, looking at it, is that there was no construction crews there. All they did was they put in a bunch of orange cones and had everybody use one lane in each direction. So that means it was a 3-hour wait. Doesn't matter which direction you're going into, you have to take your turn going through these tunnels. And it's I think they were using 3 tunnels for one lane, which is inexcusable for a main artery in Canada. If I was in the Philippines or in Japan, that would never fucking exist, okay? I mean, they would build roads around it inside of 3 days. But you come here in Canada, and they're still got their heads up their ass after this has been going on for 2 months now. And I don't see any sign of change. I mean, they don't even have any construction workers out there. So this is just another, clear sign or clear evidence of the failing state that we live in. And that's where I'm going with that. Excuse me. Still got a bit of a chest cold, and I want to thank Annie for sending all of her positive blessings to me, because I did feel better after she did a little bit of meditation for me, okay? And so where I want to go right now with this, there's a couple of points that I've managed to pick up through my road trip when I hit the hot spots, but one is that we have to get things clear about this trade war that's going on. Trump is doing everything in this trade war for the people. If we continue, or all these other countries, and they know it very well, continue screwing the Americans for 300% tariffs, and whereas Americans are not charging any tariff, that's a systematic, you just continue that. And there was a list of, 209 countries that were obviously taking advantage of the United States with all their, their trade deficit. Trump is just trying to bring it to an even playing field, a 1-to-1. He doesn't care how he does it. And then, you get all these lefty libtards all up in arms saying he's crushing the Americans, whatever. No. Every politician or any head of state that has a couple of brain cells to rub together will realize that, yes, we have been fucking the United States, and it's time to, we finally got a president in there that knows what's going on, and we got to start playing even ball. That's why they're all capitulating to the United States, China, and Russia as well, both of them. So they know that the deep state and the Democrat retards over there, and of course the rhinos too, have been doing everything to bring down and weaken the United States so they can take over, kill all the people basically through their poisons, and then take over all the mineral rights. I mean, it's so obvious what they're doing, right? So Trump is resetting the tariff wars, and everybody that I've known right now around the world, that's 209 countries, are capitulating to that. And they're saying, hey, how about if we just charge you no tariff? So Trump is marking all that down. he's marking it all down, saying, okay, well, Vietnam, they're going to no charge tariff. We're not going to charge them any tariff. Japan, okay, no problem. We won't charge them any tariff. So all these countries are saying, oh, hey, I'll tell you what, we're not even going to charge you any tariff, right? And that's where we're coming from. But the countries that hold out, like the retards in Canada, the retards in Britain, this little deal that they're going on with Stalmer, the cokehead, that's all false bullshit. That's all it is. It's just show and shine. That's what it is. Just a show and shine. It means shit. So expect things to go on with that. Of course, I want to say another thing about Trump. Trump has never capitulated to Israel, okay? He's never capitulated. That was all show, okay? He's not Jewish, okay? He's a Christian. He always maintains he's been a Christian. But he says that to bring out all the retards to and find out who's against him and who's with him, right? So I keep saying to everybody, don't watch what he says. Don't listen to what he says. Watch what he does, right? Another thing, and I hope, I got enough time left. We, patriots, starseeds, and light workers, and freedom fighters, anybody that's got anything remotely close and resonating to what I'm saying here, knows that we are the chosen ones for going into New Earth, okay? We have been chosen. Our vessels, our souls have been chosen for this. The test was at 2020 whether or not we were going to be part of the Kool-Aid syndrome that, basically wasted 1 billion people on the planet. But we fought through that, and we have passed our test with Source, with our Creator, with flying colors. Now, I understand that the persons or people that were forced to get the Kool-Aid, did it once, is fine. The people that made the mistake by trying to, get the one Kool-Aid shot just to keep their job or fly somewhere, is fine. It's the people that did 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever, that aren't going to make it. They never pass the test, okay? The people that are the NPCs that, with everything going on there, still their heads are in the cloud, they're not going to make it. The libtards that have been causing chaos, stirring up shit with other people and then, they're not going to make it. The scammers and everybody that's doing any nefarious bullshit or stealing shit on the internet, not going to make it. They have got your number on absolutely everything, okay? The New Earth and all the beautiful things that are going to come along with it, including the revitalization of your health, age regression, repairing your DNA back to what it was when you were a child. All this stuff is going to be given to the chosen, to the ones that have a positive frequency on this planet. That's it. It's really that simple. It's nothing. This isn't rocket science, okay? If you're a good person and you want to give to other people and stuff like this, and you resonate with your tribal family, and you've lost all your friends and family because they think you're crazy, well, they're the ones that are crazy, because they're the ones that aren't going to be moving into the light, okay? They're the ones that are going to be left behind. And I know it's a sad thing to say, but they're just not part of your soul tribe. We are part of your soul tribe. Okay? We are the brothers and sisters that resonate with each other. We really have to understand this. Now, I got a really good, nice compliment from King John Smarty, and I want to appreciate that. It really means a lot coming from him, because I think very highly of him. He is the only galactic malevolent being that I know that is talking to me on a day-to-day basis, and I feel very privileged to know this man. And this is all going to come out in the end. With that being said, my time is up. Got to go.